Hi, welcome back to story time, and again on my balcony. Okay, so this is a book that many of you have probably been waiting for, so cozy up and get ready. Digger, Dozer, Dumper. Are you quick or slow and steady? There's a truck for you. Are you precise or really strong? We've got work to do. If you like to move and groove, it's time to get in gear. Trucks do important jobs each day. Come on, the gang's all here. Streetsweeper. Early morning, empty streets. His whew disturbs the hush. Goodbye, grime, it's cleanup time. Here comes the sweeper's brush. His steely whiskers whisper as they gather dust and dirt. They tickle all the gutters, then rinse them with a squirt. He's quiet and determined. He doesn't miss a spot. And when the streets are tidy, he'll clean the parking lot. Garbage truck. The garbage truck adores his work. The sights, the smells, the sounds, the sour milk, the clanging lids, the clumpy coffee grounds. Hydraulic arms reach out, then lift. He hoists the bins up high, then tips and dumps and shakes them out, and bangs them down. Goodbye. Dump truck. The dump truck doesn't dump his dirt just anywhere. He's precise. He slowly lifts his giant bed and checks his target twice. Crash, bang, clangety clang. The gravel starts to spill. A mighty swoosh, and just like that, he pours a little hill. Backhoe. The backhoe's two machines in one. A useful little truck. His front end pushes dirt and rocks. His back end digs out muck. Just 1 second.
Oh, the box there.
All right. Skid steer loader. Who needs a steering wheel? Not her. Two levers make her tires, whew. Both front she goes, both back retreat. She zips and turns across the street. One front, one back, steers left or right. She spins and veers in corners tight. But that's not all her levers do. They scoop and lift and drill straight through. Excavator. Who made this hole? A digger. Too small? She'll make it bigger. Too big? She'll fill that hole. Big rocks? She'll make them roll. Her name, the Excavator. Her job, smooth operator. Bulldozer. The bulldozer isn't sleepy. He's always in a rush. He pushes piles of dirt and junk and levels trees and brush. He's not a bully either, although he's big and tough. He waits his turn, plays well with others, and pushes just enough. Cement mixer. Around and around and around it goes. His iron belly's churning. Around and around and around it flows. The concrete must keep turning. No time to wait. He can't sit still. He has to beg your pardon, for if he dawdles on the way, his slushy load will harden. Fire truck. The fire truck comes dressed for work with tons of handy tools, pumps and axes, lamps and poles, and hoses hung on spools, extinguishers and breathing masks, and boots and helmets too, a bench of seats and hang-on bars to hold the rescue crew. If firefighters need help to reach things way up high, he opens up his ladder and lifts them to the sky. Ambulance. Ooh, here comes the ambulance. It's time to clear the road. Her lights and sirens tell us that she has a precious load. Whenever someone's sick or hurt, the ambulance is here. She ferries folks to hospitals with tender, loving care. Cherry picker. The cherry picker's lanky arm unfolds into the air, reaching high among the trees to find what's lurking there. A traffic light, a broken branch, a kite that lost its way, a waving wire, a pointy spire, a lonesome little stray. The picker pauses in the sky, plucks its target, then gently, slowly, gracefully sets it down again. Tow truck. Out of gas, in a ditch, crashed and don't know which end's which. Bent your fender, lost your way. Tow truck's here to save the day. She's got wrenches, she's got tires, jumper cables, extra wires, a winding winch to tug and tow, and lots of horsepower. Off you go. Steamroller. After the asphalt's dumped and spread in sticky, long black lines, the road must cure. You can be sure Steamroller's close behind. She's broad and big, a massive rig, molasses slow but steady. And after she has barreled through, the road is smooth and ready. Forklift. The forklift's snout pokes in and out of pallets, piles, and crates. Her L-shaped nose inspects the rows and tallies all the freight. Up and down, over and out, then up and down once more. She stacks and packs the merchandise in warehouse, yard, and store. Semi. The mighty mover semi-truck has 18 giant wheels. He's strong and tall. He's built to haul long trailers made of steel. He's highway, byway royalty. His cargo makes him king. His shiny cab sits high and proud. His tires hum and sing. He rules the road. Each precious load compels him to keep going. So clear the way, or else you'll hear his regal air horn blowing. Honk! Snowplow. When everyone else is tucked in bed beneath a winter blanket, the snowplowed truck has just begun to push and scrape and bank it. In blowing squalls or sleety storms, the snowplow is making piles of slush and snow that line the streets for miles and miles and miles. Digger, dozer, dumper, grader, backhoe, roller, excavator, cherry picker, double-decker, concrete mixer, semi-wrecker. Trucks that sweep and dig and shift. Trucks that dump and tow and lift. Hauling garbage, moving goods, building houses, clearing woods. Trucks as far as I can see. Which truck would you like to be? Thank you again for joining me here.